We're going to get through our investment tip of the week, Tim. And this week's tip.
Is should you invest in a home inspection on a condominium?
Yeah, so we always get this question when we're buying condos, and it's a good tip of the week because we know the condo market is thriving, and next year that will continue as well. But the question always comes up with doing your inspection. Should you do a home inspection and get a physical inspector to go through the condo? Or Tim, what other inspection do you have to do when you buy a condo?
Well, the other inspection you do is a condominium document inspection, and that's where you get a company to inspect all of the documents that belong to the condominium corporation to make sure that the condominium is in good financial shape, to make sure they've been doing the proper scheduled maintenance, and to make sure that they have a healthy reserve fund so any future maintenance can be covered.
Yeah, so the conditional period on condos is typically longer than buying, say, a detached home because you need those condo docs. And the seller has to provide those. And Tim, 9 times out of 10, those condo docs aren't even ready.
Yeah,
So
true.
they have to be ordered once the offer comes in. Normally, we give them a 3 to 5 day window to get the docs in, and then we hand those documents over to a condo review company to go over those documents. And the funny thing about condo review companies, they will not start the process until they have all of the documentation. So it's painful. It can come down to the last day of condition on your condition date, which could be, Tim, on the 14th day or whatever, how long your conditions go for. But we need to stress that's going to cost you between $300 to $500, depending where you go, to get your condo documents reviewed. A lawyer can do it, they will charge you, but there are specialist companies. And the reason why we want to tell everyone about the condo review inspection is because if you do a home inspection, now the home inspector will go into the unit, test all of the appliances, just test the outlets, look for any cracked tiles or seepage or anything like that. But with a home inspector, they cannot guarantee that those appliances will be working at the time of possession.
Yeah, and they're going to charge you the same amount that you do on a regular house home inspection, which is, like as I said, up to $450. But they're not responsible for inspecting the outside of the building because that's what your condominium fees are used for. And your condominium insurance covers the building envelope, the building grounds, parking, whatever it is out there. So your inspector's really only inspecting the interior of your unit, and you're paying a premium for it.
You're paying a premium. Now you're up to $1,000 in inspection. So we always tell our investors, if you are nervous about buying a property and you want to make sure 100% you go ahead with an inspection, or if you want to save a little bit of money, you must do the condo doc review. And in the condo doc review, typically if there's been any issues with your unit and it's come up in the monthly or the quarterly minutes, it will be notified in there and you will hear about what's going on with your condo. So if you want to save a little bit of money, you could just do the condo document review and skip the home inspection. But once again, if you are nervous, we recommend you going in there. And no matter what, Tim and myself will go into the unit again if you're not doing the home inspection, and we will perform a mini home inspection for you, saving you that money.
Yeah, and quickly, another reason why you might want to get a home inspection is if the building is a little bit older, if your unit's a bit older, say you're going in to do a quick reno or a flip or the burst strategy, you might want a home inspector to look at those things like the pipes and the connections in your washroom and kitchen, just so that they don't come up as a surprise and add more to your budget when you go to renovate.
Yeah, so that's our tip of the week. Should you do a home inspection on a condo? It's totally up to you. If this is your first time getting our tips, subscribe to Crew TV. There's plenty of tips out there to help you make money from real estate.